Hi, in this video, I'd like to review the settings related to the waitlist button on the product page. To start, hover over the More Convert in the WordPress menu and select the waitlist option. Clicking on the waitlist button tab and scrolling down on the open page, I reach the settings for product listing. By disabling this option, the waitlist button is removed from the product page. After deactivating and saving the settings, I go to the product page and refresh it. Now, as you can see, the waitlist button is no longer displayed. I return to the settings page and re-enable this option. From this section, I can change the position of the waitlist button. Two options are related to positions on the image, and two options are for positions before and after the Add to Cart button. The final option allows custom positioning using a shortcode. For example, I prefer that after Add to Cart position. I save the settings, go back to the product page and refresh it. As you can see, the waitlist button is now placed after the Add to Cart button. Other positions work similarly, and you can choose your preferred position. I personally like the on-image top left position. In this section, we can change the button type. We have three options: icon only, text only, and icon and text. The current mode is icon only. Now, I select text only, save the changes, go back to the product page and refresh it. As you can see, only text is displayed instead of an icon. Returning to the settings, I choose the icon and text option. After saving the settings and refreshing the product page, you'll notice that both the icon and text are displayed side by side. Enabling the default button style option changes the waitlist button style based on your theme. I activate this option, save the settings, go to the product page and refresh it. Now, as you can see, the style of the waitlist button has changed. Returning to the settings, I disable this option. In this section, I can choose the waitlist icon. I can either use default icons or upload a custom icon. I choose notification 2. Save the settings, go to the product page and refresh it. As you can see, the icon of the button has changed. Returning to the settings, I can customize the color and font size of the both icon and text. I use a font size of 14 pixels for both icon and text. For icon and text color in normal and hover states, I use white. I also customize the background color of the button. After saving the settings and refreshing the product page, you can see that the waitlist button style has been changed. Back in the settings, from the button size section, I can adjust the dimensions of different parts of the button. Since the button border style affects my button style, I set the border width to 0 pixels. I decrease the height to 43 pixels, use a border radius of 10 pixels, and set a margin of 10 pixels from all sides. After saving the settings and refreshing the product page, you'll notice a more aesthetically pleasing style. Enabling the separate icon and text option adds a separator between the text and icon, which from this section, I can change its color. I use white for this part. Save the settings and go back to the product page. As you can see, the separator has been added.